It is absolutely dumping right now. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. Should be, oh my gosh, it is starting to dump out here in the higher elevations. Woo boy. Let me make sure this is going. Cool, hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Why are we cutting out? Okay, there we go. Should be fine now. Okay, so it's playing audio there. So audio should be good there. You do this, that. Make sure this isn't eating up all the data. 360p. I think we're good. I believe. It looks like everything is up except the location, which is not right now. Which will have to be fixed here as we kind of... I think it's good, though. I think we're good. I believe so. 3 ads? Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me just double-check to make sure this is... I think we're going. Welcome in. I know it's a surprise live stream today. It was kind of a last-minute thing. But as you can see, if you are tuning in this afternoon, we are currently in Western Virginia right now. It is dumping snow right now in the higher elevations. And there are winter storm warnings out here as well. Okay, so my stuff's just being weird and not loading. But yeah, you can just tell the snow's dumping out here already on part of these higher elevations. But welcome in, everyone. Nice to see you guys. We do have an iPad, thank goodness, to stream today. I just dropped my can of an energy drink. But you can see up right, just right up here, it is dumping. There was just a bird that went down there. But usually out here, or out this way, there's been hills and, I don't know, mountains if you want to call them, but you can hardly see them now. And the snow just kind of continues to get heavier. We're going to drop south here, back into Tennessee here in a little bit, and then kind of make our way into North Carolina here. It's going to be a live stream today. Can we not cut out up here? But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter live stream today, but you can just see the snow's already dumping right now. Light to moderate right at the moment, but it's just struggling to stick to surfaces. So you can see, look at all the crazy designs from all these truckers and their oil. But I think we're gonna get going here. But yeah, look, we have equipment to. We're pretty lucky to even be streaming. So getting my stuff stolen. Chesapeake, Virginia. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're cutting out in here for some reason. Connected to me. It's having problems today. All right, let me just double check. Sorry, I'm making sure everything's good here before we go. You said Chesapeake, because I haven't moved. Chesapeake, for Virginia, which I'm guessing that's on the East Coast. I think probably 5 to 8, maybe locally higher. I think 5 to 8 inches is a good bet if you live in that southeastern part of Virginia, especially along the coast. I'm not exactly sure where I'll be tomorrow. But again, this is our view right now. We're about 2,500 feet up, despite whatever the thing's saying on the screen, because I haven't really thought of any brand deals right now. So okay, I got 3 of my 4 things back, actually. So I had, my regular tablet, which has, my radar and stuff on it. And then I had a secondary tablet. It was a cheap tablet. And then a phone. And then my camera, which was probably my most important thing, that I got. I don't have the phone back, but I'm just thankful to have everything else back right now. We're going to start heading down this way. I do have my GPS in for Johnson City, Tennessee. out here. Okay, so yeah, first the direction changes, and then the elevation, and then the temperature, and then it would be the location. Oh, there we go. We have some snow accumulation out right down to our south, to our east. Yeah, location will update. It took a little while to even get updating, so we're kind of in the I feel like we're kind of in the Appalachian Mountains right now. You know what? It's no big deal. It was actually kind of funny how I recovered all the stuff, because I didn't specifically post on my YouTube page on how I ended up recovering most of my stuff, but the thief that ended up taking my stuff was dumb enough to leave my AirTag on my camera. So yeah, so I was able to track it to a pawn shop. Come on, can we not cut out? But I was able to track my stuff to a pawn shop where this dude was trying to sell my stuff. I texted my mom saying I'd be live. She actually has COVID right now, so she may or may not be sleeping. I don't know, but I did text her. If my mom's not in the chat today, that is probably why. She does not feel great today, so that would be why. So yeah, just a little prayer in the chat for Mama Shaw and my little sister. They both have COVID right now, so that's what they're dealing with back at home right now. No, they're bad. They're battling the COVID. Appreciate you, Whiskey. Yeah, I'm not gonna force my mom to go and mod. I texted her saying I was going live, but I haven't heard back from her. But she's probably sleeping, and that's okay. Especially if she doesn't feel good. But currently, we're gonna get into obviously a change of pace. We're gonna get into northeastern Tennessee here. It looks like there's been a band of snow that's kind of set up across, again, part of the higher elevation of there. So the snow rates are going to vary from time to time out here, especially with the elevation change. We're kind of dropping in elevation right now, and you can see the snow has gotten lighter. But I don't exactly know this area very well at all, so we will see. Betty, welcome in. I recognize that name from Facebook. But yeah, we're gonna stream for at least a couple, maybe two, 3, or maybe 4 hours today, just depending on how we feel as we kind of move on here. But again, the main show is gonna be tomorrow. I don't exactly know where in North Carolina we're gonna be, but we're gonna be somewhere in North Carolina tomorrow. But winter storm warnings are in effect out here in this part of in eastern Tennessee, western Virginia, western North Carolina, especially along the higher elevations. But welcome in, everybody. 205 people in here right now. I don't know what town we're rolling up on. I do have to stop eventually for more wiper fluid. I have to rig my wiper fluid line there just to make it work today, but I don't know what town this is. I think we are in a town called Duffield, Virginia. I don't think there's really much here at all. Maryland's probably going to be cut away from the snow this time around, so it was looking like you would roll up the East Coast like New York and stuff, but that's really not just going to happen anymore. At Dollar General, you got a Hardee's. Wow, you got everything here. Yeah, I know. It should be updating here eventually. I don't know why it hasn't updated yet. I might have to go back and update it real quick, or see if it's going to update. We are not in Jacksonville, Illinois. We are in Western Virginia. Not West Virginia, Western Virginia. I'm okay to mod for a couple hours in bed. That is completely okay. That is absolutely okay. Is this a straight shot? Yeah. No, I'm supposed to turn here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We might have to go straight and then figure out a different spot. Snow is right now dumping here. We can. Cool. I'm very... Again, I have never driven this area before. This is brand new territory. Like Chicago Airport. Yeah, I always considered that, but I wanted to go somewhere new, and this could definitely be a historic storm for North Carolina standards. So, you guys are going to have a heck of a drive here as we get down to the heavier snow. This is some insane terrain. Luckily, we have Starlink, so we're going to be able to stream wherever we want. Yeah, again, I texted my mom. I'm not going to call her anything. She's probably either busy or just sleeping. So, yeah, I actually purposely took the scenic route today. Purposely took the scenic route. This hill's steep, dude. This hill is steep, man. Yeah, exactly. Let Mom Michelle sleep. Absolutely will be. Again, main events tomorrow. You do have to deal with the higher elevation days, so. So I think once we get the sun down, that's where the snow is going to start sticking, then possibly causing travel issues. But we are in for one heck of a drive out here in Western Virginia as we kind of head south back into Tennessee. But good afternoon to the 254 people who are tuned in right now. Thank you guys so much. So we're kind of making our way down to where we want to be for tomorrow. And then, you know, also chasing the higher elevation snow, especially out here in the mountains. One of these days, the location will update. I don't know when that's going to be, but we are currently in Western Virginia. I am waiting for the location thing to update, and it is not updating. Natural Tunnel State. Are we going to go through a tunnel, guys? I think we're going to end up going through a tunnel. Yeah, you can make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Stupid location thing to... Whoa, that was some... These are some great... Look at the icicles hanging off these rocks, guys. Oh my... Look at... That's just water that's melted and turned into icicles. Oh my gosh. Again, it should up. I mean, like the direction I'm heading's updating and stuff, so I don't know why it's not updating per se. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes here, just to see if it's gonna do anything. Okay. Looks like we're having some connection issues through the mountain range here of the Appalachians. I don't know why we're having connection issues right now, but I'm not gonna budge. I'm not gonna be mad. It's a little wishy-washy, something like that. It shouldn't be super bad, I wouldn't think, but just kind of keeps cutting out here and there for some reason. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of wiper fluid. We're gonna find a Walmart once we get down to the heavier snow band, and we'll go in and probably grab a couple bottles of wiper fluid. Good afternoon, welcome in. We are gonna be heading into this heavier snow band here in the next few minutes. After I knew it, again. Okay, so if it just stops cutting out, that'd be awesome. Again, if you look to your right, you can see all of the ice accrual on the side of these hills here, and like, my goodness, man. I've been mesmerized by this for a while on this whole drive. Keep you guys pointed at that. There is some insane stuff there. And of course, I'm not at an angle where I can even take a picture with my phone. So I think that's it for now. Oh yeah, frozen water after it was trying to melt is what happened there. If we get a chance, we'll try to stop and look at them close up. But I don't know if that's going to happen. There's really not been any good pull-off spots for that specifically, so. Come on, location. Okay, I guess the location thing just does not want to update, apparently. It should be running just fine, so I don't know what's going on. It might just need more time. Public fishing access. I don't really think I can go fishing today. We're finally heading into the more of the of the heavier snow again. The radar was blocked off there, probably from mountains and stuff, so that's why you couldn't see anything there, which is weird. But we are just cruising along. Where are we heading? We're currently heading for Western North Carolina right now. Probably Eastern Tennessee. There's just that really heavy snow band to our south. It's not really heavy, but definitely getting better. So that's where we're heading to right now. That's where you're going to find a lot of your heavier snow right now. Just off to our south. Like Gate City, Kingsport, Bristol, Tennessee as well. We're just gonna have to play it by ear, so. Your Virginia's snowing pretty good. I'm guessing you're Western Virginia then. You use so much washer fluid being out here and doing the snow stuff, it's kind of ridiculous. And they have brined the roads out here as well, and it's just salting up my windshield. We are to the west of Bristol right now. West of Bristol, northwest of Kingsport. So pretty much that general area. We are still in Virginia proper. But we will be crossing into Tennessee or whatever here very, very soon. once my location thing updates, potentially, we might be good. But it looks like it just doesn't want to update for some reason. And I don't want to pull the risk of trying to restart OBS and it just not working, so. I know, how dare they? No, I completely understand though. I just need wiper fluid. Got you a beer on, you know what? That's a good thing if you want to sit back and relax. Action in Boone, North Carolina. I'm going to be very blunt. I don't know my locations out here. So, you're somewhere with a Dollar General? I think so. I think there's actually a lack of locations out here to update it with. I think that's the problem. It doesn't have a location to latch onto because we are literally in the middle of nowhere. So I think once we get to like Gate City, Weber City, I think that's when it's going to update. We'll see how much the storm brings. We might get Iowa snow sometimes. I think you're going to have a clipper system for Iowa, and you're going to get at least like maybe an inch of snow or something. Upstate North Carolina, okay. Or upstate South Carolina, sorry. So I don't exactly remember. The models have been kind of flip-flopping back and forth. I'd say probably on the conservative 5 to 8. Visibility's dropping down here again now as well. Oh, give me a town so my location can update. They got plows out here too. They're manning the plows now. They finally got plows out here working. It's been Carolina. 700 feet. Yeah, we are in the hills, right? We are definitely in the hills. Oh, it's updated? Let's go! Location's updated! Woo woo! Let's go! W's in the chat. Yeah. It finally, again, that's why I said it just needed to latch onto a city. And we didn't have a city for it to latch onto. About time. Yippee! Fam live in Columbus, Ohio, and we're supposed to head down to see. Something didn't happen. I probably would have stayed home. So you did a good. That was a good idea to stay home. Again, I think once we still head down a little further, the snow is just going to continue to get heavier. I'm not exactly sure. There's no cameras out here is the problem. I think they still may get it. I think if you're in Ohio, you're not going to get it, especially Columbus. But further south, maybe Southern Ohio might get some stuff, even just a little bit. But this snow is going to contain itself to the Carolinas this time, which is odd. Okay, so we turn right in 8.5. I think we might take the slower route because I'd rather not drive the interstate. The lack of snow here is kind of funny. This is my first time ever in Virginia, any of the Carolinas. I don't know if I'll end up in South Carolina per se, but this is my first time in the Virginias, Carolinas, to cover a winter storm. First time ever, by the way. So I'm kind of excited to document this, what could be historic. Again, today's just the start of it. Again, we're mainly a little bit more of the higher elevations in western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. But I'm really excited for tomorrow. See how it is. Hopefully it doesn't lead to chaos with other people, or people being in ditches. Well, I feel like we're hoping everyone stays home tomorrow so we don't have as much of that chaos, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little worried about that. The less people we pull out of the ditch, the better. Always how you gotta put it. While you're in NC area, you should give Cookout a try. I should. I've never had Cookout before. Never ever had Cookout. Why don't you stay home? We got to. We're kind of. I wouldn't say it's crucial to be out here covering it, but it gives everyone the live conditions on the ground. And again, when we're out there, if there's people out in the ditch, we will go and help them out. So we've actually the last snowstorm we actually helped out a good amount of people. So yes, it is snowing. It's a little bit more of a lighter snow than it was up on the hills, but. I am getting ready. I'm just ready. I'm more so ready for severe weather now more than anything. But the winter storm pattern continues for I don't know how long. I've had Bojangles once, and it was in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. No, okay. Technically, I've been to North Carolina, but that really doesn't count. Got 5 more storms to do yet before severe. I feel like that's what it is right now. Groundhog Day Monday. Is it Monday? Well, we'll see what the groundhog says for. Do we get 6 more weeks of blah blah blah, or will spring start early? I would really hope spring starts early right now, but who knows? We don't know. Really hoping for some spring storm action ASAP. Begging for that at this point. Yeah, I have a feeling that's how it's gonna be. And can you even do anything about it? Not really. Just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Big hills. We are rolling through some big hills here. What you do or you don't want to see snow in the Portland area? A little hard to get snow there. Gotta stop yawning for some reason. Why am I yawning so much? Okay, so it's US 23 Wadlow Gap Highway. I think we're gonna take that. Oh yeah, we're absolutely doing that. I think we just keep going straight. Yeah, it'll be south on 23. No, we just continue straight. No, we turn left. We're turning left up here. Turn left at the stoplight. Usually at least once a year. Okay. Snow in Tennessee. It is. Yeah, flurry chances in Florida as well this weekend. Like, we're talking about everywhere getting a good amount of precip. purpose of the Storm Chaser is to report live weather on the ground as it happens around all the United States, especially important during the tornado season where you get live on the ground updates, especially when there's a tornado on the ground. We are vital to getting information out to the public. News stations, the National Weather Service. We play a pretty big role in that, actually, which is kind of wild. And then ourselves to document something. I'm mainly talking about like tornadoes. But how crazy they are, and documenting some sort of they're just storms are crazy. That's all I gotta say. So I tell you hello. Hello, PA Storm Trackers. Yes, I've had a few instances where I've had to act as a first responder, even though I technically don't have first responder training, which I want to try to work on eventually, but those classes cost money and stuff. But I do have a first aid kit in my bag. You literally never know what you're gonna roll up on a storm chase. Even if it's a snowstorm chase, you don't know what you're gonna roll up on. Shawini, welcome in. Good afternoon, evening, pretty much at this point. It's 4:17 Eastern time. That's a good idea. I have my bag sitting in my tote in the back, which surprisingly wasn't stolen after my car got rummaged through the other day. Yeah, I'm hoping to take classes eventually. Because I don't think my CPR training from when I was in Boy Scouts really counts. Even though I do know CPR. Yeah, my car got... Sorry, my thing cut out. Yeah. My car got broken into yesterday morning at my apartment complex. So that's what happened yesterday. The end of the world per se. Hey, can it stop cutting out for no reason? But not the end of the world. I got most of my items back, so that's what matters. Nothing really of value, quote unquote, was stolen. Like, any like my vehicle, the glove box as well. They left all my CDs in. Oh, we're cutting out again. They left all my CDs in the car though, so I have all my CDs. Yeah, I had the AirTag on my camera, and that is how I was able to recover some of my stuff, because the dude was dumb enough to not take the AirTag off when he tried to take stuff to a pawn shop to sell it. So I was able to track down most of my stuff. I don't know where my spare phone went in any sort of way. But I have my main items back. The phone that was stolen has not been turned on, so I can't really do anything with that. But I believe that they do ID people. The funny thing is they didn't have the passcode to my iPad or anything, So they couldn't even get into my iPad, or even try to factory reset it for the people. So I don't know what the heck he was trying to do. But I do have all my stuff back, so. Luckily, my car had no damage at all from it, so. Again, there was a chance I did leave my car unlocked, which I unfortunately tend to do, but still, that doesn't give someone the right to just barge into my vehicle. And I had all my stuff hidden, so. Yeah, so that was what I was dealing with yesterday. Before I actually left late yesterday because of the incident. And police reports filed. They identified the person who did it. I'm not worried about it anymore, really, but it was a fun adventure because Gabby was with me. Yeah, still stealing. Music lights, welcome in. Of course YouTube didn't send a notification. It needs to start sending notifications, like, for real. It needs to be good. Okay, we're gonna find a Walmart here when we can. And we're gonna grab some wiper fluid. I think the snow is getting heavier, in a sense, for sure. And once we kind of keep dropping south, that's where it's gonna be more heavy. Yeah, we don't have Mama Shaw in the chat right now just because she has the vid, CO vid. You know what I mean? Yeah, so Mama Shaw's sick. She can't make it for at least for now, so. Thank you to the 546 people who are tuned in right now. Thank you to the mods who are here today. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, my little sister also has COVID. Probably should start addressing it as that. Obese Lefter, thank you for being a member for 29 months. We got some nice storms to kick off 2026. We've been pretty much non-stop with snowstorms and even a couple severe weather threats. It's been a non-stop little time here. Kingsport Speedway on the left. Watching. There's a school. I don't know if they're getting out of school. That would be way late for that. I'll be running over children. Nice from this weekend snowstorm. We'll rather take a snowstorm rather than an ice storm, in my eyes at least. So those storms can be managed a little bit better. Jan, welcome back. Influenza came not long ago. Don't see the other one either. Yeah, it affects people differently, so. And we are heading into some of this heavier snow to our south here. Yeah, it's still strong. Again, they pre-treated the roads out here, so the snow is struggling to stick. We got some big flakes falling though. Some chunky flakes falling. I don't know how, but I haven't gotten sick. I'm probably jinxing myself now. But when you're sitting in your own vehicle and you're not really interacting with anyone else, Makes it a little bit more difficult to get sick. Oh yeah, the visibility is dropping quite a bit up here. That's my sense of smell during COVID. And again, it really was different for everyone. It's just because everyone has a different body and stuff, and everyone's. I haven't had COVID in a long time, or COVID. So, yeah, what? Only 1 month out of the year, and I technically haven't gotten sick. Well, no, I think I was just so exhausted a couple of times where I just laid in bed all day. I think that was really it. But you work in healthcare? Oh my gosh, I could not imagine. Kudos to you for working in healthcare. Why did we cut out? We are in Tennessee. I think just anything flu is right now running around, especially at schools. They're running around bad. As far as I've been able to tell. Yeah, we crossed into Tennessee. I don't know why the location hasn't updated again. I think snow's starting to stick up here. Yeah, Kingsport, Tennessee. That's where my Radar Omega location should be, at least. This hill's steep, dude. Yeah, it just takes a long time for some reason. I don't know why. I need to find a better solution. Straight into Walmart. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to find a Walmart per se. But I definitely need to run in and grab some wiper fluid. We will not be heading to West Virginia. We'll be heading into Western North Carolina here eventually. I think, again, once it gets dark, I think that's when you're going to start talking snow accumulation on the roads. A little more difficult now. We're 28 degrees, which definitely makes it a little bit more difficult. There we go. Oh, did it update? Yep, it did. There we go. Just took extra time for some reason. Because let's route ourselves to a Walmart here. Walmart Supercenter. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Weird. Yeah, it takes you that way. That's Johnson City. I totally just missed my turn, so that's fine. I'm AI? That's news to me. Mom, you are completely fine. I already explained to chat what was going on, so just so they were aware. It's all good, don't worry. Apparently I'm AI. I'm not real. Apparently I'm not real. Shoot. That's news to me, man. Robo Ryan makes it does now. Definitely does. that's an exit. These exits are so weird out here. I mean, that's an exit. That's a private road. I wanted to turn back for the Walmart, but maybe not. Beep boop beep bop. I'm a robot. Beep beep boop bop. I think we're gonna turn around here. I want to go to the closer Walmart if I can. It is accumulating in this parking lot, though. Makes no sense at all, but you know what? Sure. Do not enter. What? What in the world, dude? All these roads, man. Hold on. All these roads are weird. I didn't mean for that. What in the world? Oh, okay. I do have a ruler, actually, so that's not an issue. 1 second. No closer one. That's 9 minutes. Whatever. I should be able to turn around up here. I did not know these roads are so weird. I'm so confused around here right now. What in the world, man? Yeah, I need to keep going straight. I'm sorry. I am completely confused driving around here. Okay, so I turn right here. And then do a little U. And I literally should have gotten wiper fluid from Walmart, but earlier, but obviously I didn't. I think tomorrow is just gonna be nuts. Look at these flakes right now, guys. These flakes are flaking. We got big time flakes happening. Flake City. It is Flake City. Tennessee. Okay, so I turn right. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be potentially historic, maybe a little bit, probably a little bit less than historic, but it's definitely going to be a significant storm, and there's nothing that's going to change that. It's going to be a significant storm for the Carolinas. These roads are so weird, bro. I've never seen roads so weird in my life. Is it 45 on this road? I don't know. I am so confused driving out here. Matrix. Yeah, I've never seen, like, is this not like a major highway? So again, why does it have these weird exits? I don't know. We're gonna head to the Walmart real quick though. Greenville, South Carolina. Don't worry, you're probably gonna have snow on the way. I am 21 years old. I would have never seen about that storm. I know about it. It was nuts, but yeah, I'm 21. I never really grew up with that. Yeah, in that retrospect, it is definitely nothing, but definitely still a significant storm. You cannot deny that. Big time flakes. Man, the snow is still nuts, man. Trying to figure out how the elevation's working with this stuff here, or the mountains per se. should have them there. They're only 7 frames for some reason. So it's just kind of sticking around in that spot. Okay, cool. So I think it's this road right here. Yes, it is. Please say this is our road. Please say this is our road. It is our road. We finally found our road, man. Interesting. Yeah, definitely not on the level of the ice storm in '93 or whatever. This road is so busy right now, dude. Why are we so busy? Yeah, we're gonna just do this because... There we go. Get to the back of the mountain. I don't even know. Okay, so there. I see the Walmart. Also see the Murphy's. I think we have to keep going down the road though. About 30 days until tornado season. Yep, we are getting closer and closer to tornado season. Yep, next lane. And literally all I need to do is run and grab some wiper fluid. We're gonna refill it, make sure we're good for the rest of the trip. So your new Walmart fuel station coming soon. Fancy, man. Very fancy. I'm gonna be home and pharmacy side. Yeah, this place is packed right now. I don't like Walmart that much. It's cheap. So, what can you do? My goodness, dude, these flakes, bro. These freaking flakes, man. Massive flakes. Kingsport, Tennessee. So I can't go through that way. Potentially just do a loop around here. I mean, just look at these, man. Can't park there. Dude, just walk out in the middle of the freaking red. Lol. We got big frosted flakes around. It's incredible, honestly. It's gonna plow on this truck. Okay, I'm gonna pull in right here. Okay, dude's just not parked straight either. I don't know if you guys are able to see the flakes as much right here specifically. I'm probably gonna leave you guys in the car here. Shoot, because obviously I really can't take you inside easy, but that was at 4:31. Yeah, I will be right back, guys. I am gonna go and run and grab some wiper fluid real quick. I will be back. check. I've got wiper fluid. Two things of it. I'm gonna find a spot where I'm not crammed in with vehicles, so to fill it. So give me a second. Should be good from behind. So I am back though. Hopefully you guys behaved. I'm really hoping so. The snow's a wet snow. Yeah, we're gonna go to side parking. I feel crammed in with these spots, and I obviously didn't want to be like really far away. Where'd you go to the back? Was there a cool car or something? Was there a cool car somewhere? What was the cool car that you guys are talking about? Now I'm confused. Talk about classic. Was there one in just sitting out there or not? Let's see. Am I going to have problems opening up my hood? I don't think so. This is live, yes. Don't worry, guys. We're just doing wiper fluid. We have no car issues today. Or at least not yet. I'm going to see if I can put you guys somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. No. I won't be able to. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a good spot. Darn. Okay, maybe that'll work. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it though. You guys see me right here? Okay, you guys can. Cool. So, how's everybody's day going? Do not drink this, guys. Do not drink this. Do not drink it. I advise you not to drink it. One bottle gone. I mean, these like wiper fluid reservoirs are huge, and I don't think they refilled my wiper fluid last time. So, not in my own pocket. Not this full. All right, guys, we have wiper fluid. You have a little extra too. A little extra for the road. Nah, that's not gonna hurt. Get you guys out of the hood here. Guys back, manual focus. Well, who wants to bet that the hood's just not going to shut this down? Hood shuts. Hood somehow shuts. Snow is still dumping here in the Walmart parking lot. They continued to up the totals on the coast of North Carolina. Yeah, that's why I went live, because it started snowing a lot. The heavier snow started going a lot earlier, so I don't know how I wanted to play it out. I think they're the forecast confidence for the East Coast of North Carolina is getting a lot stronger. Hold on, I need to look at this before I end up going anywhere. Oh, those tarps, though, there's equipment. They're actually building a new Walmart gas station thing here. So that's what's going on. You are curious? Let me check the models real quick again, because I haven't really checked them in a little while. They've been really wishy-washy lately, and I don't know what to trust. So that's at 6 a.m. Central tomorrow. It just doesn't have it on the East Coast. Give me 1 second. I need to figure this out. Okay, so if I go there and there, the Mid-Atlantic-ish, maybe it's like the direct coastline. It might be going crazy. I don't know. 14Z. It has all the snow in like the Western Carolinas, but not the coast. But I still have a feeling that the coast is going to have more snow. So 16Z would be pretty early. Why is this dude stopping? Can you not look at me, please? Hey, hello from Spartanburg, upstate South Carolina. We're supposed to get 8 inches here. Here's from Sneeze this much. Yeah, this is a pretty historic level snowstorm in levels. Let's see if the wiper fluid works. Oh, I didn't think of the other one. Hold on, I gotta fix that real quick. Should be good there. We have to do a little bit of a jerry rig thing here because my wiper fluid line broke, so it is just kind of right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just right there, so it works. Oh, it works for now. It's stupid, but it works. Snow just over the hill in Yancey County, North Carolina. Is it not snowing over the hill? So if we go right over this little area, it's just not snowing. man. That's wild. Works when it's broken. Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta jerry-rig some stuff. The models are weird today. When are the models not weird, bro? Yeah, usually our audience is older. I don't know where I want to go tomorrow, man. I do not know. I need to drive like I think I need to drive like halfway in between, or something. I literally don't know what I want to do. How the hell do I drive halfway through that? I don't know. How? You guys want to know, my first car was a 2009 Buick Lucerne. So it was like one of the old people cars. Usually you would see the older folk driving. So is that the newest one or not? Yeah, I don't think it is. Ugh. No, but you would typically see the older people drive that vehicle. So. Okay, I think we're gonna get driving here again. I think it's starting to get darker, so not like insanely dark, but it's getting darker outside. Got that radar right there, that radar right there. It doesn't pick up on any precipitation for some reason. Hey, so a 2014 vehicle is probably too complicated as well. It does have Bluetooth, so all hail Bluetooth. Yeah, I think we're gonna get. I don't know exactly where we go, but we're gonna just start driving. Just random. We're just gonna start driving around. We're just gonna go back this way, I think. I don't know. We're just gonna start driving around. No, this is the way I want to go. Once the sun goes down out here, it should start accumulating on the roads. We'll at least be live until 7 p.m. Eastern, no matter what. What in the world? Oh, someone almost got in an accident, bro. Jeez, well, we're saving that on the dash cam. Someone literally tried to yeet themselves across the way. Jesus, man. I don't know if you guys even saw that. I think it was a little bit off camera. How much snow is predicted out here? I think it's, 6 to 8 inches? Maybe locally higher, especially tonight. We're not going to stay out here all night, obviously, but then further east, North Carolina is going to be more accumulation tomorrow, especially. So. This is just the start. Literally just the start of it. Now I can go. Well, luckily when I just started going, the light turned green, so even better. Hello, David. Welcome in. Let's get through it. I think Raleigh's gonna get dry slotted tomorrow. So there's a protected area of dry air that's going to potentially move in and then just mess with all the snow totals, especially in central North Carolina. So either western North Carolina or eastern North Carolina is going to be where your higher snow totals are. I believe that's what's going to happen. The snow will start spreading out overnight, or once it kind of gets dark, you're going to start seeing a wider spread area of precipitation in snow form. Yeah, it's a very, very tough forecast right now. And that's what's stressing me out. I drove all the way out here, and it's such a stressful forecast. And I hate it. I mean, you just can't do much about it. It's just, weather evolves with time. God, it's a very thin bridge, man. Oh, boy. Why is the bridge so thin? There's a... Eek. I'm, tucked up against the side. Hunger pains. Go get yourself some food. That's a good idea. I've never, ever been out here before, so if I don't know where I'm going, I make a wrong turn, I apologize. Sauce burger. Does anyone want a sauce burger? Sauce burger. Sauce burger. Colonial Heights, Johnson City coming up. Is that up here? There's a Sonic. And where is everyone tuning in from today? I know we probably have more so of a local-ish viewership here at the moment, but where's everyone tuning in from today? I would love to know. In Knoxville, Tennessee, not a bad idea. Mobile, Alabama, southwestern England, Oregon City, Michigan, Cleveland Heights, Ohio, Manchester, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Mount Carmel, just outside Kingsport to the west, awesome. Portland, Chesapeake, UK again. You guys are absolutely incredible. Dude behind me gave me a heart attack. He was about to run into me. My heart dropped. Oh my gosh. Snow is taking a lot of time here to accumulate on these roads. Whew. People not run into me today. Franklin, Nebraska representing. And I think this is the place. What it was called. Yeah, Powell's Sudden Servants. I have never. Powell's Sudden Service is what that place is called. What in the world, man? Sorry, I tend to repeat myself on stream a lot. I apologize. Bad habit of mine. Our local dude did great things for community. Really? Really? I think I'm gonna have Nightbot hold back a little bit on the caps. Going a little crazy on it right now. I think it's being a little too strict on the caps. I think. I don't know. I feel like it's being a little bit I might try to change that eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, what is that in the middle of the road? There's a bag of salt in the middle of the road. Oh, the snow is accumulating back here on these roads. I don't even know where this road's taking us. We're just kind of driving around. I think it's the Oak Grove and Johnson City up here eventually. Well, it was Daybot the one that talked. Kingsport is usually the way people drive. Makes sense. Yes, I am in Kingsport right now. Well, just to the south of Kingsport now. We're into Johnson City. Where some of the better snow, quote unquote, should be. I don't know. We'll see. No, we didn't rename it at all. At least I don't think so. Steady Stone, Bristol, Tennessee makes sense. It's just off to our northeast right now. Okay, I guess how far is Raleigh, North Carolina from here? Right here. No, not that. Raleigh. Okay, not as far as I thought. It says 4 hours. Take that way. I want to be US 421. I don't want to take I-81 up north. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Yeah, we're getting a lot more snow out this direction for sure. Flakes aren't as big, but there's a lot more snow. A couple hours. Yeah, I think I want to be like Raleigh East at this point. I don't know. I don't know how I want to play tomorrow. Tomorrow's such a tough forecast. I do not live in Tennessee. I live in Illinois, actually. Elizabethton. So like Elk Park, Boone. We're just going to be kind of waiting around this area, honestly, for at least another hour or so, and then we're going to start driving down, or to our east now. But for at least another hour or so, we're going to hang around this area. Yeah, snow's sticking to grass. Again, it's struggling to stick on surfaces. 28 degrees. I think Raleigh, I just don't know exactly how I want to play it out. It's such a tough forecast. And it's an unfortunate way of being like, okay, I gotta make a decision tonight on what I'm gonna do. I'll be an all-day live stream tomorrow, so probably starting 8 a.m. Eastern time. The stream through. Oh my gosh. These hills out here are brutal, man. Some brutal hills. Currently located, we are in between Kingsport and Johnson City, Tennessee. Extreme northeastern end of Tennessee right now. Homemade potato soup for tomorrow? Yummy. That sounds really good. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I haven't driven through this area before, so the only time I've driven to like the Appalachians has been like I-24 out of Atlanta, going back home through that way, but that's really it. Man, soup kind of does sound good right now. Soup. Soup sounds pretty fantastic. a nice warm bowl of chili sounds really good right now. If I had wanted anything right now, it would be a nice warm bowl of chili. Yeah, you should probably go to the grocery store. Carolina for going to Mountain City 19Es. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Peanut butter and chili? No. No. That's just a plain old no. No. Sorry, not sorry. Gravy, carrots, potatoes here tonight. That's something good as well. I don't know if I could do that or peanut butter and chili. I need to figure out what I'm eating tonight though. I'm afraid they're gonna have like nothing open tomorrow. I'm afraid Waffle House will be closed tomorrow, so I mean, that's pretty devastating if Waffle House closes, so. I think we're in Johnson City now. Johnson Jewelers. Just Dance Studio. Chocolate and chili does make sense. Definitely not for me though. You'd be talking about Skyline chili. Chili spaghetti, that's Skyline chili, right? We instead of chasing tomorrow, we should just make chili. We should just make chili instead of chasing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a little exhausted today for some reason, and I don't know why. I'm not necessarily tired, but I'm just exhausted. I think I'm actually starting to get a headache as well, so I think I'm going to need to grab some ibuprofen here. Okay, more, welcome in. We have a very active chat with food today, and I'm actually not complaining. Got the ibuprofen. Caffeine. thought I would have been good on caffeine. Is the problem. I don't know. I'm just probably dying. It's fine. Skies are getting dark, I think. It could definitely be elevation changes for sure. That could be. I didn't even drink that much caffeine. I haven't drank more caffeine than I usually do. Elevations. That would make sense. On 5:30. Okay, so we do have a little bit more time until it gets started. Cool. It's starting to get nasty. I think it's actually starting to accumulate on the roads out here finally. It only took like... Jesus. Okay, so tire pressure sensor fall. It's just gonna keep doing that, dude. It's so hilarious. I think we're gonna be playing the Outer Banks of North Carolina, I think. As of right now, I think that's where I want to go. So. That was, I think, the second one today. Again, I don't really care to fix it because it's not even a big deal. But no, I haven't really been paying attention to the tire pressure sensor thing because it just gets annoying. So it's got a low hanging car. 11 East. I am going to need to stop. I'm going to grab water out of my back seat so I can take some ibuprofen. But just so that's done. But that's not me. I didn't type in the chat. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, bro. Bro, we have a ghost controlling my computer again, guys. Ghost controlling the computer. Our stream's haunted by ghosts. Floating shopping list. Mellow mushroom pizza? Bro. That dude, like, definitely ran the light. Let me find a place to stop here real quick. I'm gonna get some ibuprofen rolling in my system. Mellow mushroom is awesome. I'm gonna take notes. I'm not through this town very often. It's my first time, so. I might just stop in the Arby's parking lot. Ooh, that's bumpy. not be cutting out here, bro. What are we doing, stream? I need to grab some ibuprofen. Snow's starting to pick up here. Man. Then it just does not want to stick to these dang roads. I just need to grab water. That's literally all. And I think I'm starting to get hungry too. I don't know. I think I had water flavoring somewhere in here. I would love water flavoring. Water. I don't know if the dude just threw it in a random spot though. I have a football. I mean, sure, I guess that's useful. I don't know where my water flavoring is. I swear I had water. Ow, I just hit my head. Okay, I definitely need that. Okay, so where is my water flavor? Yeah, I know, but I don't like plain water. Preferably not. Water flavoring is fine. Who needs water flavoring? Snow is really starting to rip now. I can't just stay here all night. Luckily, everything's open up here. It looks like they're used to it. Donuts, Daylight Donuts. I don't think they're open anymore. Yeah, a sign on the door actually. No, I've had plain water before. I just don't like it. I'll drink plain water if I absolutely have to. I actually forgot I have a gallon jug of water that I filled up with flavoring the other day. So luckily, I know it's ridiculous, but I forgot I had it. So that's what we're doing. The water works. Let's just say that. Never stop hydrating, I guess. Whatever people would want to call it. That blue said it gets you less miles per gallon on your vehicle. No, it does not. Can't talk crap on my blues, man. I hate tablets, bro. I hate medicine of any kind. It grosses me out. I think we have the same exact donut name. In my hometown. So should be good now. There used to be, oh yeah. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. So I'm just trying to see where the snow is right now. If you haven't already, make sure you guys like the stream and subscribe. I haven't said that in a while. And I am also streaming on the Radar Mega app. So make sure you guys check me out there as well. Just check out the app if you want to. We're going to get driving here in just a second. So nah, I don't really need to treat myself. I'm chilling. Go Blues. Go Blues. I don't like Arby's. Hot take, I don't like Arby's. Not a fan of Arby's. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate the stats for doing that. Why did Nightbot time Derek out for the emojis? There was only 4 emojis. Why did Derek get timed out for emojis? Why did he get timed out? Nightbot, what are we doing, man? We're timing out the innocent. What in the world, dude? Nightbot gone rogue. At least what it seems like. Four emojis? What in the world? Still runs on Blackbird. Definitely a bakery worth visiting. Interesting. I've never heard of it. Bro. Stupid robot, man. Apologies for the robot going rogue. Yeah, you can see all the accumulation on the grass out here. I don't know. I'm gonna find something decent for dinner tonight. Hopefully, maybe a local place, like maybe a local drive-through place or something I haven't had before. Having whiteout conditions in the foothills of eastern Tennessee right now. Like Knoxville? I don't know my stuff. I don't know my stuff. Chubby would be a fat person. No, roads are definitely, again, once the sun completely goes down, I think that's when you are dealing with the accumulation on the roads, and that's okay. I'm completely with it. It's like a warm-up stream for tomorrow, you know? It's just a warm-up stream. Just recommend Pals. Is it down the road in North Carolina? Because I don't necessarily want to eat right now. Chicken salad chick, though. It's here as well. Howdy from Southern Arkansas. Welcome in, Benjamin. I'm really curious about Pals now. It looks like a local place. Smoky Bones. Smoky Bones. My second love, Olive Garden. Your Red Lobster closed. No! 2 hours north of Knox. Okay. Oh, is it on? Dang it. Because I'm not really in the mood to eat right now, unfortunately. Really wish I was, but I'm not in the mood. Why is everyone saying it's a must stop? Overrated. Oh, that's the first person to say Pals is overrated. Nah, nothing's closed at the moment. White Castle. Well, I've never. That's what I should try. White Castle. I've never had White Castle before. probably White Castle's down in North Carolina, though. Bojangles, I had it once in the airport of Charlotte. That's the only time I had it. Well, I'm here in about 15, 20 minutes. We're going to start heading east here, and I'll take you guys to the drive through at least a little bit of it. That I but it's a good budget. I might have to have Bojangles tonight. One bite. I don't know. I've heard mixed opinions about White Castle. Definitely mixed opinions on White Castle. Weirdly sweet. I might just not have White Castle if you guys are telling me how bad it is. I was one of the original storm chasers while living in Nebraska some 40 years ago. That's insane. Grew up in Nebraska, so got a pretty grossness Bojangles. Seeing drive. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, so they don't have white. Okay, so they don't have white. That's okay. That's okay with me. I grew up in Northeast Nebraska, so. Find Crystal. So isn't Crystal like the copycat of White Castle? You have no reason to be cutting out. They should have good service. Crystal is the original. Okay. Oh, there's a Krispy Kreme. Can't ever go wrong with Krispy Kreme. You know, it's just donuts. I'm really not a big fan of sugar like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up grabbing Bojangles later for sure. I think I totally have to. Go to Olive Garden. Man, Olive Garden's expensive. Oh, it's my favorite. If you guys know, look at that beautiful place right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. What a beautiful spot. Named Taco Bell. Look what a beautiful view we have right here. Olive Garden's for special occasions. That's what Olive Garden's for. Beautiful, beautiful scenery here in northeastern Tennessee. Wow. Came without me. That Taco Bell's horrible. Good to know. I guess I've never really had bad Taco Bell before. No, I have, but it's been a long time since I've had bad Taco Bell. But I think we're gonna do I think per your guys' request, we'll do Bojangles tonight because I haven't eaten an incredible amount. I have eaten though, but I definitely want a good warm meal here. I think we're gonna end up going to the beach tomorrow for sure. I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. So. Sonic, Sonic drinks are really good. Food's decent. Sonic, it's not great, but their drinks from Sonic are really good. Not a fan of In-N-Out. In-N-Out's bland. Or at least when I had it last. In-N-Out was really bland. It is true. I do like Sonic corn dogs. I had them the other day. Well, I've heard Whataburger's good. I've heard Cookout is what I need to try, actually. Cookout is what I've heard I need to try out here. So it's either going to be Bojangles or Cookout tonight. Big hill. 223 for gas. 223. God, and Brahms is pretty good. I haven't had Brahms in a while, nor have I been to Oklahoma in a long time. Nor do I want to go back to Oklahoma. Where are we heading? We're just kind of driving around right now. We're going to probably start heading our way east here in a second, so. And we're actually just going to end up turning around. So. Probably going to turn around, grab gas, and then keep going. Because gas is $2.23 a gallon. As we have gone past Mellow Mushroom, actually. So, we definitely have gone past there. There's a Sonic. There's Sonic. If you have people talking about Sonic, there you go. Snow's starting to stick on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some cruising here in a little bit. We're gonna turn around, grab some gas, and we're gonna gun it. Not gun it because the roads are really good. Well, we're gonna be driving through some pretty area. I know it's gonna start getting dark. That's the thing. Plow. Hello, Mr. Plow. I'm trying to find a good turnaround road here. I don't have a good turnaround road. We're going to turn around at this gas station. Sauce Burger again. From Powell's, that popped up again. Oh, I'm not a big fan of how it looks. A few miles is there? Shit. I'm not in the mood for Pals, I don't think, though. I don't know. We're going to turn around and grab gas here. If we are even able to. with all the traffic. For the storm, so I'm thinking here probably 5 to 8 localized area, maybe up to a foot in the higher terrain. Well, and then I think, especially east coast of North Carolina, you're gonna get bombarded with probably a good amount of snow. So probably potential. I'm thinking of probably a foot along the coast of the Carolina or of North Carolina here. Back for 10, then off to bed. Lynn, that is a great idea, especially for it being late for you. What is Pal's? It's like a burger place. It's some sort of burger place. It's like snow's ramping up here right around this area too. I think it's starting to accumulate on these roads. I didn't even see the tree. I wasn't even looking. Must have been tucked in there. A quick stop at Walmart for gas, and then we are gonna start booking it east. Kim, welcome in. I didn't see you there. Right up here. Yup. They're checking. I have no clue. Hello, Murphy's. There have been salt trucks out. I don't think they've been technically putting anything down though. Oh, we're gonna be able to make it. Literally just barely, bro. I there's some gas in the vehicle. It should be $1. What? $20. Okay, I will be right back, guys. You guys behave. Please behave. I need my phone. Walmart Plus confirmed. just so cheap. Chat, I am back. Only ended up spending $17. So, heck yeah, dude. That's a chemo. It is coming down buckets right now. All right, Lynn, sounds good. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, let's hit the road here. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in for a little bit and modding, Lynn. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow if you hop on. We are going to start driving east here. I think that's what we're going to start doing. Just so we are not getting ourselves behind for tomorrow. And I don't really want to be behind for tomorrow, but I shouldn't be regardless. Let's start driving. Walgreens. Oh, the light was going to turn green. Okay, it did. The taxi. Too many cars. too many cars. I can't turn on the red light, man. I think it's set for 8 a.m. Eastern. I don't remember exactly what time my stream's set for right now, to be totally honest. But we will be starting at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, so. We're gonna probably end it at 7 o'clock Eastern here. We're gonna start heading east here. I'm gonna keep you guys on the drive for it because it's probably gonna be snowy on the whole entire drive. So don't worry, the stream is not technically ending soon, but. We're just having connection issues. Hold on, I'm going to switch you guys back to Starlink. Keep going. Want your dog? What's up? Welcome in. We're going to be somewhere in North Carolina tomorrow. Again, I can't guarantee where we're going to be. I can't believe I'm going to be in North Carolina. It's just kind of wild to me, you know? Literally, that was a while back though. That was a while back. That was 2024. I'm just following the directions it wants me to go. So I got directions on my phone, so it's a big deal. We're cooking dinner. Don't blame ya. You know, we're gonna start tracking ourselves east for tomorrow. So. Plug my phone in. Yeah, we're going to be going through some pretty crazy terrain, so I'm kind of excited, to say the least. This is my turn, actually. Almost missed my turn somehow. The snow is wet. Bird. 2025 was fast. It's dark out this direction. My goodness. Such a weird drive. Yeah, I'm gonna just continuously be doing the speed limits no matter what. I'm good with not being pulled over for any reason. That's what they have, like, traffic cameras everywhere, don't they? City, Johnson City, Big Springs. American Oak Park. Should be terrible. This street is shot on highways here. The Scotsman. Oh my gosh, it is reflecting so bad for some reason. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on, can the light turn? We've been sitting at this red light for a while. Finally, we get a green light. Let's go. Victory, Screech. Let's go, man. That's 30. That's 30 mile an hour zone through here. Here's a guy. There's a University of East Tennessee. Eastern Tennessee State. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Someone's on my buns right now. Speed limit? Okay, no, speed limit's 40, that's why. $73,000 in Johnson City. That's not bad at all. That's actually a pretty decent sized city. They grind these roads like crazy. I'm gonna need this. This car's gonna need a car wash and then another car wash after the car wash. I give the car after I give a car wash because of all the brine and salt on these roads. I'm not complaining, though. It's keeping them very drivable right now. That didn't happen. I mean, some stuff happened here for sure. Your main ice impacts, though, were out to the west. Radio controlled truck. Heck yeah. Luckily, this isn't an ice event, so I feel a lot better about it. Do all caps. Hammers out the most part, though. I'm very interested to see how tomorrow's gonna go. That's all I gotta say. Is going to be something. I think the speed limit is only 45? Only 45? Oh yeah, it'll definitely be interesting by tomorrow morning. This is going to be an interesting drive east, isn't it? On the trees. I think the trees should be okay. I think. Scott, welcome in. Always gets it good. I don't know where Madison is. We're going places here, though. We are just heading east right now. It's probably to an interstate eventually. I don't know where the interstate starts, but... we're pretty much just heading east. I think I had a GPS put in for Raleigh for now, but I don't know exactly how that's going to play out in the morning. Yeah, we're heading to that area right now, actually. Yeah, Rowan Mountain. I think that puts us up pretty high in elevation, doesn't it? No, that's fine. I don't want to take an interstate. It's boring. Interstates are boring, man. That's me going for 2 miles and then turning right on West G Street and then heading south on Mary Patton Highway. So We're just gonna follow the directions east on my phone here. Is the better? I figured. People are going slow. Okay, we got a red line on. Yeah, if it's taking me the long way around, oh well. Oh yeah, this place got ravaged by Hurricane Helene. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this place got absolutely ravaged. That makes so much more sense. I totally forgot it. I never thought about that at all. Not even a thought that went through my mind. Whoa. Okay, so turn right up here. Yeah, like a bypass street, isn't it? It is. That's cool of me. Yeah, it got dark quick today. A lot quicker than I would have expected. Notorious for X? I would assume so. Now we're gonna take it nice and easy here. We're not doing anything stupid. So I missed my turn somehow. Cool. I missed my turn. How did I miss my dang turn, dude? I missed my turn, bro. Car comes down the road. This area is so confusing. I'm good. Left on this road right here. There we go. No, you're good. I could, especially when I'm not from this area, I'm definitely gonna know I'm gonna miss roads. I'm trying my best. Don't worry. So we're gonna respect the road then. it's not a few flurries. It's really hard to tell that it's actually snowing just because of how dark it is right now and the lower contrast of the snowflakes. Just a little bit more difficult. It is snow. We're cutting out. Again, it would be very much easier to tell if it was daytime right now. Oh, I have Starlink. Don't worry. I have Starlink. We're not going to lose connection. Just being stupid for some reason. Yeah, we'll be good. Oh, yeah. Starlink is clutch for a lot of things. Okay, so there's a cross on the side of the road. We climbed up the mountain. Eventually, is that sign upside down? No, it's not. I thought it was supposed to be a different sign. No, it's fine. These lights are so dang bright, dude. I'm surprised the amount of people out on this road. Oh, it's starting to snow good up here, dude. Whoa. Yeah, snow is ramping up, guys. It's the Matrix. We are getting into the Matrix here. Okay, the roads are still not bad. We're gonna keep going with caution, of course. That's what it looks like if I turn on the brights with no one in front of me. What in the world is happening in the chat right now? It is snowing. I think we're going down a hill. The roads are still not bad. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Semi. got the trees right now. I mean, we are in the trees. Robbed the snowstorms in Greene County since 20. Geez. Well, that makes sense, I guess. We are in some crazy territory right now. Focusing on the road quite a lot here. Hello, Adrian. Welcome in. It's feeling free. Just be able to keep going like normal. No. Oh yeah, I have like no service out here, by the way. I'm like running on fully Starlink at the moment. Yeah, I'm SOS. There's no service out here. Luckily, I have Starlink, so it's pushing us heavy right now. Kind of steadily. I think it's definitely steadily getting heavier here. That's just so I can see it. The snow is not insanely heavy right now, but it is completely dark out here. With no service. Well, I think I have a couple bars now, but there's like cars coming down the way. I'll shut my brights off though. There's a little small town up here. Okay, I'm going downhill now. Yeah, we are in a little small town here, aren't we? We are. Rowan Mountain should be up ahead, and that should take us into North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. Technically I've been to North Carolina once, but I've never like actually traveled to North Carolina. I just really don't count North Carolina as being a state I've been in. We're going to be rolling up to pretty much the mountain range here. That's my way east right now. I'm kind of glad it is. We're just going to be extra cautious on these roads. Again, they're not really that bad at all, so. That can change at any point, so. Yeah, this is going to take us into North Carolina. Wow, those are some bright lights. Yeah, we're going to be super careful here, no matter what. I think it's a divided highway. Yeah, it's a divided highway. seems okay right now. So 17 miles we continue straight. And I think the continue straight means that is all the way to North Carolina, but we will see. Like a Dodge is a Ford. It is a Ford Explorer Police Interceptor. Okay, I think it goes back into one lane. Yeah, the LED headlights are super bright. Not a fan of them. No, I don't think it has a lift on it or anything. These lights are just bright at this time of night anyways, especially for where we're at. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Dora, I saw that comment. That stupid YouTube automation. Yeah, no, I don't. This is pretty much just a stock police interceptor, or like I think it's a police utility technically. We're cutting out now. Or at least I think it's cutting out. No, that's fine. Okay, cool. $30-mile-an-hour turn. Shoot. Sometimes, again, YouTube automation thing, they'll flag stuff. But makes sense. I can definitely see how that's going to be interpreted, though. Oh my gosh, dude. Try 6 to North Carolina versus Old. Because I want a little bit of a scenic route, even if it's at night. I love myself a little bit of a scenic route. Okay, we're cutting out now. Right along the tree line. Snow is still just kind of a little light right now. Actually, the snow's not too bad. If the snow was bad, I wouldn't be taking this road right now. Again, it's more so of just a mountain road. The snow amount is just kind of in and out at this point. It's really hard to say specifically. But the sun went down, so it's going to make it a little bit easier to accumulate on these roads now. Oh my gosh, that's bright. Too bright lights, bro. I think they go into one lane. No, they do not. I can't. This road sucks. It does. No, I was right. It does go on the one lane. What? That's scary. Yup. If I'm driving with my brights, I immediately turn them off as soon as I know there's someone in front of me. But like right now, I would love to use my brights because I don't. It just makes it a little easier to see, and then immediately turn them off. I do want at least a little bit. It is snowing, but it does give me at least a little bit more visibility up ahead of me right now. Be really quick. Chat's a wild one today. Oh yeah, you can see it accumulating in the middle of the road now. Yeah, it's starting to stick at the higher elevations. Well, we keep climbing, I would think. Let me look at the compass. We're only at 2,300 feet technically, and we're still climbing here. Yeah, you can see where it's accumulated on this side of the road. Yeah, we are accumulating now on the road here. What in the world is that? Yeah, we're just gonna take it nice and easy. 2,600 feet now. Definitely accumulating. Scary. I feel like what elevation we're at's not even that high. Because I've been up into like the Rocky Mountains and stuff. February 1st is a full moon. I don't even think we would be able to see the moon out here. Yeah, we're pretty much rolling through the highest part, I would think. Maybe not even yet. It's fine still. In not that long, we are going to be in North Carolina. That's just so I don't. Yeah, I don't know why it says Hampton. I don't think there's any locations out here to grab on. Or at least we're probably as close as to Tennessee could be. Or that was the last technically town that was. Oh, that was the rumble strips because the lights were so bright on the other car. That's why. Yeah, the GPS. Nope. Luckily, I have Starlink, so I mean, we're chilling no matter what. But yeah, we had to test the rumble strips. Yeah, the wake up strips. We got you guys are chilling. Through Newport, I don't exactly know. I think I have myself routed through Raleigh and stuff. So went through Winston-Salem, Greensboro, and then Raleigh. I don't exactly know where Newport is. So I am not familiar with this area, like, at all. So, like, I just kind of bear with me. This would be technically my first time here. So. Yeah, we're going to be probably heading to Eastern North Carolina now, so we'll at least be live here for another 15 minutes. I'm probably going to can the stream so I can listen to music and whatnot, but yeah. Yeah, we're probably most likely going to be in Eastern North Carolina tomorrow. If you see me out there, I don't know the exact specifics on where I'm going to be tomorrow. It's just like the general area, because the forecast seems to just continue to change. It's a really, really tough forecast with this one. Found you from that Mega app. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm really glad you did. Yeah, you go get some food to eat. Have a good one. Alrighty, sounds good. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm surprised it is this clear up here. I thought it had been snowing a little bit more. Again, ads. The ads suck. The ads absolutely suck. So I apologize for the ads, but they suck. A little more so, Oh yeah, there's actually snow on. They put their hazards on, bro. Okay, just up the road here, we're going to be crossing into North Carolina. Mexico City will get 1.3 billion feet of snow. No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm joking, but... we will not be going to Asheville. Stupid tire pressure sensor fault. Hill. Going up the hill. 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 We must climb the hill. Whoa, my ears just popped. Holy crap, my ears just popped. What in the world? My ears just popped. Oh my gosh, that was creepy. But my ears just freaking popped. Now, we are almost in North Carolina, though. Welcome to North Carolina. Let's go. We just crossed into North Carolina. So yeah, snap, crackle, pop is right. Looks like it stopped. No, it's pretty light snow right now. We'll be live for another 10 minutes here, chat. This is such a... I cannot imagine this area in the daytime. I've had my eyes glued to the road. There was a deer in the ditch, and I didn't even see it. Luckily, I'm going really slow. There was a deer in the ditch. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, is that a statue? Oh, never mind then. That plow? There's a plow. Wow. It's just so nuts, man. East South 194. But I just missed my turn right. I just missed my turn. No, I didn't. I did miss my turn. Why? I don't want me to go here. These areas are so confusing, man. Maybe like at the major highway there. I think we're gonna turn around. The other main road here. Sorry guys, I don't know my way around here apparently. Yep, there we go. Oh, we can end the stream here in a second, just so yeah, I can chillax. But up north on 194. Gosh, I really need to take this drive in the daytime next time. Because holy crap, dude. No, it's because my phone didn't show me directions. Okay, we're cutting out now. Oh man, this road is something. It is the main road. Why does it want me going up this way then? We're following a plow. We need more salt. Now they're freshly grinding the salt and pepper right now. Probably keep you guys on until after I'm out of this road, because what in the world, dude? How is it even pulling through these trees, man? How is it even pulling enough data to stream through the trees? I mean, they're literally towering the road 10 times over. This is insane. I don't even care if I jinx it. It'd be kind of hilarious. The snow is stopped here as of right now. Whoo! That plow almost nailed that rock, bro. Someone calling me a lowlife and get a real job, yet I'm out here just doing what I love? Okay, that's kind of funny. That's so funny to hear. That's so funny to see. We're slowing down in really weird increments now. He's turning, I think. No more plow ahead of us. Sigh. I'm just having a great time doing whatever. You can see the sorry, I saw lights up there. Maybe I did. Yeah, it may just be me driving around, but it's entertainment for you guys, and again, it's making people aware of what's going to be happening tomorrow. So, and I'm really thankful for you guys for supporting the channel. It really means a lot. Like, legitimately. Well, I can't really do much when it was the road I needed to go on. I think it actually turned and went up that road a good amount, so. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with the snow stopping right now, so. A little bit of a break from the snow is not gonna hurt anything. And once I get off this road, I'll probably can the stream. So we're just gonna go a little bit longer. Aim here, welcome in. I'll chat, but we'll keep you guys on for a little longer, until we get on a main road. A lot of like cabins out here, it seems like. 35 on the turns here. By the ski slopes, heck yeah, dude. It wouldn't be this road, but then it'd be the next road there. That would be on the main highway. Because I think so. Hopefully the stream's holding pretty good. I don't know how it's holding right now, so. Actually, it might be a little bit, so I'm on a main road. Oh god, we are not taking that one. It's 194 still. There's no way we're taking 194 any further than that. Climbing hills. 3 hours east of ya. roads are so nuts, dude. Luckily, I've driven on mountain roads before, so I'm pretty accustomed to it. There are flashing lights ahead. I have no idea what's going on. No, I saw the road path, and I am terrified of that road. We are not taking that road. Just absolutely not. Luckily, the snow stopped. We're just trying to get east of this. It's not Copic, actually. Copic's not out here. It's 35 through here. Mama, take me home, country roads. Oh yeah, he's absolutely good, dude. Yeah, he's not in front of me though. I think it's a plow. Yep, it's a plow. It's another plow, guys. And something down? I don't know. I would think so. Because I think these roads tomorrow are not going to be good. What? And we are just still climbing this hill. I forgot to plug the phone in because I'm an idiot. Hold on, guys. Luckily, I know where I'm going. Literally forgot to plug it in, bro. Sorry, guys, my bad. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to plug in my phone. The audio should be fine now. Can we get a thumbs up, thumbs down? Are we good now? Okay, it's not focused though in any sort of way. Yeah, I totally forgot to plug in my streaming phone. It's not even turning back on. Luckily, I still have the directions on my phone, so. Plus, okay, it's turning on now. We're going to get you guys switched back to the other phone here in a second. Flashbang by some dude's lights. Alright, let's get you guys back on the normal streaming phone here. That's why I have my phone. My main phone is backup at all times, in case I do something like that. Okay, I'm gonna switch you guys over here. Give me 1 second. Should be good. Okay, we're just gonna do another check here. Is the stream doing good? I hope so. It's starting to snow again. Jesus Christ. Good? Okay, cool. Heck yeah. Was it 25 through here, bro? How bad's this road? Yeah, the trees out here will make it a little bit laggy. Whoa. Whoa, look at this area, dude. Whole bunch of houses and stuff. Holy crap, dude. And once we get onto a main road, we will... Just, wow, dude. I'm not as sure how tall it is. I am in North Carolina, though. That's the thing. The location hasn't updated yet for some reason, so... I did cross into North Carolina about... What? Not that long ago, though. So I don't know why the location hasn't updated. It's a little slow updating sometimes. Lights on Hill houses. Or like cabins. Yeah, yeah, ski hill up here as well, probably. I need to figure out a new location thing because it's just not updating like it should anymore. I know exactly why I wasn't updating. It's because my phone died. That's why I wasn't updating, guys. Because my phone died and I forgot to restart the program. It's going to take about 5-ish minutes. Gosh, dude. Yeah, we just actually... Banner Elk is what it's showing on my map. Linville and Boone. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this because this is incredible terrain here. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to wipe off the camera here. See you tomorrow, Debbie. The power line or the light? It's the light. Alpine Ski Center, like... We are chilling, man. Stupid lights are so bright, though. Okay, Debbie, have a great night. Thank you so much. Almost made it worse with the lights, but oh well. Falling Rock. So we should only have one more turn onto a different highway, and then that should be it. And we got what? Not that much longer, I wouldn't think. There we go. Actually took a lot shorter time than I thought it would take. This is 14 miles, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go north. I think it says north on 221 here, or I think 105. Papa Skip, welcome in. Nice to see you once again. Huge hill in front of me, I think. Yeah, no, it's a huge hill. Huge freaking hill. Okay, so we turn left here north on 105. And then that's going to take us to our main highway. Hopefully. Come on, man. Mashup. That's a good comment. What is YouTube? Why is YouTube doing that, man? Coming down around Swansboro? Maybe? I don't know. We go past Boone at a point, and 14 miles is our main highway, so we're just gonna keep going that. So this is our route north right now. Should be in there in about 20 minutes. Luckily, I think the road's decent. Yeah, I can chalk this up as a major highway. Yep, we're going to be hitting 221. We're going on a grade. No way. Yeah, you guys stay safe as well. The snow's going to be coming in this area tonight or tomorrow. So we're just driving through, still on stream for some reason. So yeah, so once we get to Boone, that's when we're going to get our can the stream so I can just relax. But famous YouTuber lives in a mansion in Boone? Really? What famous YouTuber would be living in a mansion in Boone? William, welcome in. Yeah, my route's gonna take me out 221 all the way to the interstate, I believe. Wherever the interstate is, I literally don't know anymore. I think Winston-Salem is where I get on 40. That's probably where I'll grab food as well. Interesting. And if only, this place is actually really nice. We got about 10 miles to go here. 80 miles to the interstate. Later, Mama Shoal. I think we're probably gonna try to do cookout or something. We'll see. Slow down. God, 8.7 miles. We are heading to the east coast of North Carolina to cover this winter storm. That was just the start of it up in the higher elevation. It's going to get more nasty tomorrow in a different spot. So that's what we're doing right now. Snowing a lot of it in Denver, North Carolina, so I don't have to knock on any of your doors. I mean, I think the majority of North Carolina is going to get snow. It's actually snowing out to our west right now, but we had to leave so we can get to eastern North Carolina at a good time. So it's just the elevation changes. That's why it's not snowing. Now I got a nice air mattress in the back of my car, so I'm chilling. Yeah, but the main snow right now, if you're talking this area, is out further west. So we're just gonna start pushing it east. Once we get to the main road here in about 7.5 miles, we're gonna be canning the stream for the night. So. Cookout and Bojangles. I do Bojangles. Actually, I should see if they have an app so I can do online ordering. I kind of want Bojangles. They do have an app. I don't exactly know where I'm going tomorrow. That's the problem. I just need to drive east. So that's my only thing right now. Hey. Yeah, we're very possibly end up on the beach tomorrow though. I haven't. The last time I had Bojangles, I was in a freaking airport, so I can't really judge. Flashy sign. What the heck, dude? It's well, maybe not. We're gonna give it a try. Pickup. 421 South. We're all going an extensional amount below the speed limit right now. Oh yeah, we're in Illinois. That's 6 minutes apparently. Yeah, that's fine. Hold up with that. Boneless chicken. Man, the menu is overwhelming on this thing. I would just order it when I get there. I'll just do it when I get there. So once I get to the highway here, it's in 4 miles. I'm gonna turn off the streams, and I'll keep my Radar and Mega feed up though. So but I am hungry. I get a free chicken sandwich for signing up for rewards. Hell yeah. Hell freaking mac and cheese? Bro, they have mac and cheese, green beans, coleslaw. I think I would do potato rounds. No, probably just fries, actually. Some sauces and a drink. Diet Pepsi for here. My meal is exponentially cheap. Thank goodness. Okay, my chat just also I think stopped working. No, I think everything's fine. I don't know what's going on anymore. Scary. But I think I'm probably going to end it here. I'm pretty close to the main I'm doing right now. And keep on trucking here. So, well, I don't know what else. There. I have cars on the other lane. Okay, I'm gonna. This is probably some food here, and I'm gonna post notifications on. So. I don't know why we were cutting out there for some reason. I really don't know. We'll make sure tomorrow here real quick. Maybe. Can we not be Robo? This thing's being stupid. Okay, but that's gonna do it for me tonight. Again, it's gonna send you over to the other stream. Make sure you guys like that up if you can. I'm gonna grab myself some food and I'm gonna get myself east for tomorrow here. But yeah, but that's it for now. Again, hopefully I get to see all of you guys tomorrow once again. I think tomorrow's gonna be absolutely an insane day, so. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, mods, for modding today. Viewers who were supporting my channel today, really, there wasn't that much going on. Thank you so much. So, you're ready. But yeah, okay, we're cutting out again. Never mind. Maybe we are destined to cut out like a mother trucker. But that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna can the stream for the night. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. If anything changes, I'll keep you guys updated. But again, I will see you guys all tomorrow in Eastern North Carolina. So take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out. Hello. Hopefully.